Are you vegan and you're worried about going out into the wilderness camping and making sure that you can stick to your non-meat byproduct diet? Are you curious about how a camping event might be when you are sharing a communal kitchen with others and wondering if it's possible to stay vegan? Hi, I am Jessica Crystal Joy, Feminine Empowerment Educator from Houston, Texas. I just came back from an event called Back to the Garden, a soul family retreat out in Texas in an Indian reservation. And I actually made a video reviewing that event and what I did to help co-create that event and what it was like. And I'm going to put that in a little note here. And if you want more information about the specifics, you should go click there. This video, as I said in my previous one, is going to specifically focus on the food. This channel is one of the ways that I can share from my perspective how vegan friendly certain spiritual events are, or certain workshops or sort of outings, because that is one of the most challenging, if not the challenging thing about being vegan, is being vegan around others and in groups and in maybe places that you can't necessarily control the food. So I like to shed light on which ones are awesome to go to, which ones are more challenging to go to, and which ones just aren't vegan friendly. Luckily, Back to the Garden was a retreat which was totally vegan friendly. In fact, you can catch the little token souvenir bracelet that we got here at the event. It was very cute. And so with this event, number one, you were encouraged to provide enough food so you could survive with yourself or the group of people that you were coming with. And number two, we had a communal kitchen. And so the communal kitchen was something that everyone was suggested to bring at least one or two things to feed more than yourself, so we can all come together, share, break bread, deepen our connection, and go back into that continuous history that we have of growing together as social creatures over food. And so what had happened was they were very, very, very conscious of vegetarian and vegan diets in the communal kitchen. So you could go both ways. You could be safe and bring your own food, which I did, but also I checked out the area and we had separate sections for cooking the vegetables. Like one time for breakfast, we had mushrooms, onion, bell peppers, and tamari sauce and some spices. And that was a wonderful way to eat breakfast. And we also had some grilled potatoes as well for the cooked foods. We always had fruit salads outside as well. So if you wanted to incorporate more raw foods, we always had a raw salad, raw fruit section. And we also had dry fruits, granola bars, and of course we had rice. So if you're someone like me that's a high carb vegan, we were taken care of as well. And they did have stuff for people if you chose to eat meat as well, the chicken or eggs and things of that nature. But typically that was cooked on a separate section of the heating. So it was definitely safe and friendly for us vegans out there, and also good for vegetarians as well. So that was my review of the food and Back to the Garden, and showing that even if you're outside the wilderness, away from restaurants or away from prepackaged stuff, you're able to stay vegan, eat vegan easily. So have you been camping before? Have you been out in a communal kitchen in nature before and tried to be vegan? Please post your comments below on that experience, or if you want to share some tips and tricks I didn't mention, I'd love to spread the knowledge. I can be found on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, which is below in the description. And my website is http:/jessicacrystaljoy.com. freemake.com, where I share free information, how to work with me if you feel called to have one-on-one sessions where I'm going to be doing group exercises and classes, and spiritual events going on in the Texas area. So thank you so much. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.